Hello lifestylers, Lushawn. If you just found my channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. I truly do appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and click that subscribe button and click the notification bell. That way you don't miss any of the videos that I upload. Also, give me a big thumbs up. If you're enjoying the content, I truly do appreciate it. It does help with our engagement on YouTube, and share my content with your family and friends. So today's video is my debt snowball update for the month of March. So let's go ahead and get into the numbers. So as per usual, I'm in my Erin Condren Deluxe monthly planner, and I'm turned to the March section, of course, where I have my debt snowball information, at least the template already filled out for the sake of time. And the budget kit that I am using, of course, is Uniquely Lushawn. She is on Instagram and Etsy. So if you're interested in her budget kits, yeah, check her out. I will be coming with a review of her spring bundle, and so those will get me through for April, May, and June. They look really nice, so yeah, stay tuned, be on the lookout for that video as well. So let's go ahead and get into these numbers for my debt snowball for the month of March. So my consumer, I separate mine by consumer debt and by student loan debt. So yeah, that's just the way I'm doing it. So let's go ahead and look at consumer debt. So right now I have Capital One, which is my current debt snowball item that I'm paying on. I owe right now, I started at $952.51. I made a minimum payment of $104, and then I paid $340. That is the amount that I have committed to my debt snowball so far. Things may change. We all know the situation with the pandemic, and right now I'm gainfully employed. Nothing has changed. My household is gainfully employed, so for the most part, you know, it's kind of normal as far as finance is concerned. So, but you know, things change. So right now I'm just kind of sticking to my plan, but again, it can always be tweaked. So the total payment that I made was $444, and the charges totaled $18.93, and that's so wrong. For those of you who know this whole thing I got going, it's like, before it was the washi. You know, I always had issues with the washi. Now I make mistakes and I have to constantly break out the white out. All right, so there were no charges made on this card, so that's a 0. And then the finance charge was $18.93. So currently I owe $527.44. So that'll be gone in April. Next is Synchrony, and Synchrony is a Rooms to Go card that I pay. I currently owed $1,523 on that card. I made the minimum of $56. It's actually less than this, but that's what I started out with, so that's what I'm continuing to pay. No charges have been made on that. And this is a 0 APR card, so there are no finance charges. So at this point, I currently owe $1,467 even on that, on this card. So technically, this would be my next item to go on the Snowball after this is paid off. But since there's no, I'm not charged interest, it doesn't accrue, you know, give me a finance charge. I decided to flip-flop it with a personal loan, which is BPAS, and I currently was owing $1,925.02. The minimum payment is $139. No charges on that. And then the finance charge for March that I paid was $10.59. So currently it is now down to $1,796.61. So this is going to be my next item to get rid of after I'm done with Capital One, according to my my debt plan. And like I said, if nothing changes in the current situation with everything that we got going on in the world today, but we shall see. Okay, next is Amex, and I currently was owing $5,620.22. The minimum payment for March was $157.97. Start over. All right, so $157.97. I did not make any charges on there. The finance charge is $95.91. So right now I owe $5,558.16. And then last I have my BBVA Compass personal loan, and this is $15,619.59. The payment that I make on this is $715.53. The charges, no charges made on there. And then the finance amount is $187.70. So I currently owe $15,091.76. So let's go ahead and take a look at the totals. So I started out at $25,640.34. I made a total amount of payments to my debt of $1,512.50. There were no charges added on, and then the finance amount ended up being $313.13. So currently, consumer debt, I owe $24,440.97. All right, so let's go ahead and take a quick look. Let's quickly take a look at the student loans. And I really only have one creditor, but there's two loans with this creditor. It is Ed Financial, and I identify them as A and B. A is my small student loan in the amount of $4,130.62. I made a payment of $35 towards it. The finance fee for the month of March was $23.33. So I currently owe $4,118.95 on this loan. The next loan is still with Ed Financial, but this is for my son. So that one is B, and this one is $11,251.76, and I put $75 towards it. I don't put down what they tell me to pay, because I'll never pay it off doing it that way. So I feel better at least putting something to it where it's coming down each month, even though I'm not tackling my student loans right now. But it's not like it's continually going up while I'm trying to pay off other things. It's coming down a little bit at a time. So I'm good with that. So the finance charge is $53.91. So at this time, the balance is $11,230.67. So let's take a look at these totals. So I started out owing on student loans $15,382.38. I made $110 towards the account, and I paid $77.24 in finance charge. So you can clearly see it's not like, you know, I got a whole windfall of money going towards the principal, but it's better than this being $177.24 and only making $110, which before I really took a hard look at what was going on with my student loans, that's what was happening. So now I'm just very mindful and you know, conscientious of what's going on with all aspects of my finances, and especially now in this day and time, you have to be on top of that kind of stuff. So at this time, I owe $15,349.62 on student loans. So let's see. So my consumer loan debt paid, or the money that came out of my account on my consumer loans my consumer debt was $1,512.50 for consumer and $110 for student loans. So that is a total of $1,622.50 that went towards debt in the month of March. Down here, what I do is just keep a list of the things that I have paid off and what has been constituting my snowball amount. So even down here, even though it says 167, because those are the three things I've paid off, I more than double what I pay towards for my debt snowball, which is $340. It's just, I decided that's what I wanted to commit to it, because not sure if you've seen it, and I'll link it in the cards, but my 2020 goals, one of them, the first one was to try to pay off my consumer debt. If at all possible, I want to get that done this year. Now with the state of things and what's going on in the world today, I don't know if that's still going to be possible, but I think I'm still kind of aiming for it. I know a lot of people have decided to kind of shut down their debt snowballs and just pay minimums, and I understand that, and you do what's best for you. I get it. You have to look out for your own household, and you know what your pocketbook and your coins can do for you. So again, right now I kind of want to, since nothing's changed with my income right now, I kind of want to keep things rolling the way they are, because technically I know this will be done next month, and then my BPS would be done technically July, and then Synchrony would be done September. So it's kind of like I got a good momentum going with them, so I kind of want to keep that going. But like I said, I do understand we are just in some very unusual times right now, so that may not be the case in a couple of months, but for now, that's where my head is at. that's what I'm wanting to do. I do have, you know, emergency funds that's more than $1,000. So I have money put away and things of that nature, and then I'm still saving while I, you know, can, along with paying my debt. So that's kind of what's working for me. But, you know, like I said, everything is subject to change. But anywho, that is what is going on with my debt for the month of March. And if you've lasted this long, I truly do appreciate it. You are a lifestyler, and I hope things are good in your world, or you're finding a way to make them, you know, the best that you can. And until my next video, hugs and love. Bye.